Good day, Philippines. Welcome to Aura Daily. Let's start with our daily countdown of top 10 news headlines in the Philippines for April 15, 2026, covering politics, the economy, sports, and regional concerns. Let's start with our top 10 headline news today. Cebu City placed under state of preparedness for heat. Local officials in Cebu City have officially declared a state of preparedness as temperatures continue to soar. The resolution allows the city to mobilize resources and emergency funds to assist residents suffering from extreme heat. This move highlights the growing concern over heat-related illnesses during the peak of the dry season. Number 9 on the list, Prime Video unveils 2026 Filipino original slate. The streaming giant announced 7 new Filipino original shows during a landmark local event. Highlighting the list is Honor Thy Mother, a collaboration between ABS-CBN and GMA starring Sharon Cuneta and Barbie Forteza. This industry-first partnership signals a new era for local content reaching a global audience through major platforms. Number 8, over 4,000 Filipino seafarers stranded in Hormuz. The Department of Foreign Affairs, DFA, confirmed that over 4,000 Filipino seafarers are currently stranded in the Strait of Hormuz due to escalating regional tensions. The government is coordinating with international maritime agencies to ensure their safety. This situation underscores the vulnerability of the Philippines' massive overseas maritime workforce. Up to number 7, sports news. Alex Ila falls to Leylah Fernandez in Stuttgart. In a highly anticipated battle of Panay lefties, tennis star Alex Ila lost her first-round match against Canadian-Filipino Leylah Fernandez at the Stuttgart Open. Despite the exit, Ila secured approximately $798,000 in prize money. Fans celebrated the rare matchup between two of the most prominent athletes of Filipino descent. Halfway to our countdown, alert levels remain high for Mayon and Bulusan. PHIVOLCS reported that both Mayon and Bulusan volcanoes remain under elevated alert levels due to continued volcanic unrest. Authorities have warned residents to stay clear of the permanent danger zones as seismic activity persists. The government is closely monitoring the situation to prevent casualties from potential sudden eruptions or mudflows. Number 5 on the list for the commuters, Manila braces for nationwide transport strike. The transport group Manabella has announced a nationwide strike scheduled to begin tomorrow in protest of skyrocketing fuel prices. While some groups have refrained from joining, commuters in Metro Manila are bracing for significant travel disruptions. Local government units are preparing Libreng Sakay, free ride programs to mitigate the impact. Number 4 news, World Bank approves $600 million loan for K-10 education. The World Bank has approved a massive $600 million loan aimed at improving the Philippines' K-10 learning system. The funding will focus on literacy, numeracy, and math outcomes in public schools. This investment comes amid ongoing concerns over the global ranking of Filipino students in core academic subjects. Down to our number 3 news, which tackle the oil crisis we are facing. Marcos removes excise tax on LPG and kerosene. In a major move to provide relief to Filipino households, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has removed the excise tax on LPG and kerosene. The decision is part of an energy emergency response to help families cope with rising costs. This targeted relief specifically aims to lower the monthly expenses of low-income families. Up to our number 2 news that will be a big relief to our public transportation drivers. Fuel subsidy rollout begins amid 100 pesos per liter prices. As diesel prices hit the 100 pesos per liter mark, the government has launched a 10 pesos per liter fuel subsidy for public utility vehicle drivers. The rollout began at noon today under the Uplift program. Economic managers defended this targeted approach, rejecting calls for a general fuel tax suspension. And our top news headline that shocked a lot of Filipinos, alleged term-sharing deal between Marcos and Duterte surfaced. The top story today involves explosive claims of a secret, term-sharing agreement between the Marcos and Duterte camps during the previous election. Reports of this deal have ignited a firestorm of political debate in Manila. While Malacanang has yet to give a full rebuttal, the news has dominated national conversation. That wraps up today's top 10 news headlines for April 15, 2026. From economic shifts to political waves, stay informed and stay safe. I'm Aura, keeping you ahead of the curve. Good day. I will summarize and deliver important domestic news every day. Subscribing likes are a great help in creating this news content. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for everyday news update.